Hey everybody, how are you doing? It's been quite a while, and I have been wanting to hop online and give a bit of a life update for some time. Um, so I think what I'm going to do is just take a second um, to gather my energy, gather my thoughts, and then show up in the best way that I can to give you guys all some insight into what's going on. Okay, so just give me one moment. Okay, so here I am, a year and a half later, after having a baby, um, and didn't really know where this channel was going to go during this time, so I haven't been posting. Most of you that have helped, I guess, build our community here on YouTube came onto the channel through non-duality. That is what the channel has been all about for about 8 years. The origin of spiritual shifts was a non-dual recognition, a shift in perception in which a unity and a wholeness was recognized to be as the underlying unrelenting reality of all that is. And that shift was profound enough for me to completely give up all of my interests, all of my goals, all of my personal agendas to pursue and explore and investigate the nature of consciousness. So life as I knew it had changed. And spiritual shifts is the witnessing of that shift. And now I think we're into almost 10 years officially this year of life after awakening, life after that recognition. And 15 months ago, I gave birth to the cutest little guy ever. If you are on my Facebook or if you look at the little icon on my YouTube, that's Alexander. He demands right now all of my attention because I'm the main one watching him and taking care of him, meeting all his needs, making sure he's a happy little guy. He is predominantly walking and hiking right now. That's his main thing. So I'm basically just taking him outside, whenever we can. He just walks around and brings his shoes up to me anytime we're home. He's like, let's go. He says mama, he says dada, he says dog. I'm a cat person, but he says dog. Just because there's so many people walking their dogs around, and he likes that. So yeah, he's on the scene now. He takes up a lot of my energy, and my energy is actually split between him and my awakening. And awakening takes up so much energy, guys. So much energy. It took my whole life. It took everything from me. Okay? So so to put it lightly, not the recognition of something beyond your personal eye is a life-changing, earth-shattering nuclear explosion that completely turns your life inside out. Okay? And so basically I have that going on, and then now raising a sweet little boy. So the direction of this channel will continue with those two elements. And what I mean by that is I will just continue to be an emanation of my experiences, of witnessing life through a awakened state. Now, most people that find this path, this non-dual path, end up in a suspended space where kind of life revolves around exclusively around awakening, right? Like I just said, it takes up a lot of energy to be willing to look at life in all of its most honest, gruesome, beautiful, deep, and profound layers. So ultimately, the calling arises, and we've been exploring this calling for, I would say, probably the last 5 years, approximately. This calling arises to not only wake up and to continue viewing life through an awakened perception, but to actually embody that perception. And the third level of that is to come into relationship with it. So it's no small feat. It is no easy feat either. And having a baby kind of took that third level of bringing the awakening into relationship with life to an expedited, super intense highway to self-mastery, to put it lightly. Okay, because I have these clean, perfect, beautiful little eyes staring up at me, this innocent, perfected being staring at me all day and all night, watching me, learning from me in an unspoken way. You know, I sing with him, I dance with him, we play, we talk. There's a lot going on, but most of the interaction is just purely primal and energetic. And it's eliciting or pulling out of me very deep, I don't even want to say, I guess we'll say patterns, deep unconscious patterns that are those loops we find ourselves in sometimes, where it's like, why am I dealing with this trigger again? Why am I dealing with this emotion again? Why am I showing up with this material again and again and again, right? 10 years on the path of awakening, and it's like, let's go. Something's got to shift here. But the truth is, it doesn't necessarily shift. it doesn't shift. What shifts is your perception of it. What's had to shift is my perception of the material of my life. And the perception is just as simply, so this is so simple. It's just a more loving perception towards myself and towards other. So this is where this channel is going to be heading, probably in the next few weeks, maybe months. I don't really know, but that is where I sense it will be heading. Simply because that's where I'm heading. I'm experiencing what it means to interact with the aspects of my life and the people of my life through love, and the transformative power of that, the healing power of that, the possibilities that have unraveled from that shift have been so hopeful and so uplifting and so balancing and so joyful, and it's been a long path to get here. Oh my God, it's been so long. It's been so long, and this body has been so run down and so tired and so weary from all the energetical shifts having to do with awakening, having to do with coming into the authentic self, the true self. It's just been nice to see the other side of it. It's been nice to see that there's a point where things totally shift and become honest, and they become inclusive, and they become forgiving, and they become willing to let go of control. But it's not really even letting go of control. It's more so trusting that love is the answer, that love does guide us home, and that the path is worthy of not only our attention and our engagement, but our sharing with others the beauty of seeing them for who they really are, which is often limited, conditioned, traumatized aspects of psyche, but yet also sparks of light in the same web of consciousness that is contributing to your own awakening, contributing to your own healing, contributing to your own wholeness. And at the end of it, the end of the story, the end ends with love, and the beginning begins with love. And it's kind of the beautiful spiral leading everything all the way, all the time. And I guess that's what I wanted to say and update everybody on. And, you know, be kind and be gentle with your bodies, because they are your vessels for this work, this sacred work and process. They are the portals through which these powerful waves of love move, and it can be pretty intense the way that they shift things around. So prioritize your own safety, prioritize your own relaxation above all else, above every concept, every aspect of your life, because I'm telling you from experience that to allow that authentic true self, which is who you are, that you know, is your real you, the real true you. That's why we're all looking for our way home, because we sense that there is a truth here that is ready to reveal itself, unravel itself, and embed itself in every single aspect of your life. But the way that it shows up and the way that it transforms and comes to you is through a sense of safety and relaxation. Okay, there's thousands of research studies, so much science backing this up right now, but on a spiritual, energetic level, be so kind and so loving to yourself. This is from a body that's been through a lot of shit. Lots of stuff. Composting and moving and transforming, and I feel great. I feel good, because I'm devoted and I'm dedicated and I'm committed to this process every single minute of every single day. I live and breathe this stuff. I don't just turn it on and off. It's my whole existence, whether I'm a mom, whether I'm a wife, whether I'm whatever I am. This is it. This honesty and this showing up in the most genuine way possible is the path. It is the path of awakening. Okay, so that is my sharing for today. It is so nice to see everybody, and I hope that you are all doing so well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Have a great day.